this is my tutorial on how I color skin. Alright, so whenever I start coloring, I always draw like a little light, like right here, or wherever, to show myself the direction of light and how I want to do it. So for this girl, she's just gonna have fair skin, and for that I'm just gonna get my orange and and a piece of paper. This is my scratch paper. Just want to see how it looks like, and that's pretty fair. So I've diluted it a little bit to make sure that it's actually the skin tone I like, because once you go dark, it's hard to get light again. So just grabbing a little bit of my orange, putting on a piece of scrap paper, and then I'm just gonna, oh, that's really blurry, color her in. And now I'm just setting the base color. Whenever I paint, I don't really paint, I just dab it. I'm really new to painting, so I don't really know how. And I'm just going to put some water to dilute this so it's the right color, because it's a little bit too saturated right now. Oops, the camera. Be careful where you start it too, because wow, I'm really bad at holding a camera. Because if you started it in the, well, you see how it's like really dark right here? Like, I don't know, you can't really see it, but it's darker here than right here, so be careful where you start, because if it's too dark, then it's gonna look weird. Unless it's like a natural shadow. Which it's not supposed to, because my light's right here, so it's not supposed to be dark there. But that's okay. If it's too dark, then just go over it again with more color, so it's all even on the whole face. Okay, so that's pretty good. So after I set my base, I usually do my shadows. And since her skin is like pretty fair, I'm just gonna do a brown. And my test over here, that's pretty good for a shade. Actually, it's a little bit too dark. I'm just gonna add more water. And that's good enough. So our light's coming from right there, so usually I make this part dark first, but since the light's coming from there, I'm gonna focus right here. And you see how there's like a lot of water there? Then I just like get rid of it and use the rest of it for the rest of the painting, because I don't want it to be too dark. And when I do the shadows, I first do them really light, because like I said before, once you go dark, it's really hard to make it light again. So you could always go over this again if the shadows are too light. Alright, that's like pretty much done now. Yep, so that's how I do skin. Oh wait, shoot. Just kidding, I'm not done yet. I didn't do the nose or the cheeks. So I usually like to have my cheeks be very rosy because I think that's cute. So that's too light. I'm getting my red, and that's good. That's pretty good. That's just going around. I usually start at the edge and then go out. Near the center. And then I'm just going to dilute it a little bit so it's not too dark. Now it's time for her nose. So I usually make the nose either red or brown. I'm just going to make it red because that's cute. And that's too light. So I'm going to have to get more red. Okay, so that's good. Now time for her lips. Her lips are really small, so just like a little bit of red on the bottom. And I'm just going to dilute it a little bit so it's the same color as the cheeks. Oh shoot, I messed up. Okay, so I'm just going to spread it everywhere. And yep, that'll help make it look like it's not so red. I don't know. Yeah. That's good enough. Alright, that's basically it. Depending on how dark I watercolor the rest, I might make the skin more saturated. But that's basically it. Thanks for my first tutorial ever watching it. Thanks for watching it. Bye.